up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're working on this full face glam right over here. This represents a flag from India. If you guys want, you can definitely opt in to take the green off and have some sort of orange neutral happening just so it can work for your daily routine. But I really wanted to go ahead and create something that represents Indian flag, you guys. And this is what I've got going on. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you head on start, and also click the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right on to the video.
For the brows, taking JCat Perfect Duo Brow Pencil in Rich Brown, and I will be also applying Essence Brow Gel on top of that. To color my brows, taking concealer from Bobbi Brown Pro Palette.
So we're gonna go ahead and start working with the face, which is, I know, awkward today, I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and try something new today. You guys, right here is Pacifica Super Flower Rapid Response Face Oil. It has rose and blue tansy. I don't know what tansy is, but love the fact that it has rose, something I really look forward to. All skin types, 100% vegan, cruelty free, you guys, and you're just supposed to apply that to clean skin. It is for all skin types, and this is what that looks like, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and take that to hydrate my skin. As you guys can see, I have nothing on. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on one side first and blend that. It smells beautiful. Reminds me of henna oil, to be honest with you, because it has a little bit of oil, but then it also has something else that's reminding me of henna oil. I mean, nothing that crazy scented, you know, that you would be getting headaches or being all sensitive about, but I think I can live with this. I really like the smell, actually. Really liking that. So I think I'm going to skip anything else today because this is really glowy. So I really like that so far. Let's see how it goes in the long run. The corrector, you guys, I really want to do a full coverage foundation routine today. Like I never do that. I'm going to go and take Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, you guys. This baby right here will give me the full coverage possible.
I will be taking the corrector from it and apply that, and I'm going to blend that with my beauty blender.
Okay, I totally forgot to apply our primer today. For the foundation, you have e.l.f. Cosmetics Flawless Finish Foundation. The shade I have here is Almond. They really don't have my skin tone color, so I'm just gonna go and take that. And then I have Rimmel London. This is the Match Perfection and foundation. The shade I have here is 202 Nude, which is a bit pale, as you guys can see. So what I like to do is mix the two together. I know I'm having a crazy hair day, so please do not mind any of the stick outs. Because of the packaging, I guess, I mean, I'm not sure if it exactly for the product. I just like to take a little bit of argan oil and just drop it in there, and then that really makes it easy to apply.
First thing I'm taking is the concealer from the palette, and I'm going to apply under my eyes and wherever I want to conceal. And then I will be taking the warm tone from this palette to bring a little bit more of a bronzy look, and then darker shade to actually contour my face. I always like to blend my contour first, and I like to use the bottom of the beauty blender to blend that, and then I like to keep the pointed area clean just so I can blend the concealer and also any of the brightener that I'll be using to brighten the under eyes, and I like to keep them clean that way just in case I need to go back to them.
I'm going to take a translucent powder. This one right here is Aspen powder. I'm just going to go ahead and set it all in place. If you're new to my channel, I do want to let you know that I always like to set my whole face with a translucent powder or something skin tone like. And for the contour area, I like to take a darker tone of powder, which is also a good opportunity to use that dark powder up that does not match your skin tone. This one right here is Medium Tan Sand by Tarte Cosmetics. I'm going to go ahead and take that onto a fluffy brush and just apply that wherever I contoured. Just like bronzer, this is just set the contour in place, but also bring that a little bit of color onto our face, which looks very whitewashed at the moment. I'm gonna go with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. Just gonna go ahead and mix all three shades together, tap off the excess. And I like to start nowadays about my apples of my cheeks and then take it back because I feel like that just best suits my face. I will now be taking the rest of the 2 shades from this palette to brighten the under eyes. That all the way to my contour just so I can kind of clean up that too. For the blush, I'm taking Essence Silky Touch blush. The shade I have here is number 10, Adorable. By the way, it is very soft and silky, and yet it's very subtle, so it's not going to give you that bam, you got blush happening. Lip, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take Too Faced Melted Matte. This is the first time I'll be trying this out, you guys. I know it's been out in market for so long. This is the only one that I personally own. The shade I have here is, again, Lady Balls. It gives me that kind of, you know, like, oh my god, what is it? Like, what do you call it again? I'm sorry, you know. So that's what that is, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and apply that. Alright, you guys, so my first impression on this, even though this is not a first impression video, I just wanted to go ahead and let you know, first of all, beautiful color. I really love this. This is really a gorgeous color, and the formula is so beautiful. And then the doe foot applicator actually was very easy to apply. I had no issue at all. You saw me that I didn't even outline my lips, so highly recommend this. So I cannot wait to actually add a little more colors into my collection. So this is what that is. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working with this transition shade right over here called Charm by this palette and apply that into the crease. I'm gonna go ahead and take that onto a fluffy brush. The reason I decided to take this one because it is orange, but then it's still very down to earth kind of transition shade. To create more of an ombre effect of an orange, if that makes sense. Go ahead and take a highlight shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, you guys. I'll go ahead and take the shade called Vermeer, and I'm going to go and apply that towards my brow bone, and later we'll also apply that into the inner corner as well. And start working with the chocolate shade, which is also from this palette, which I will be mixing with a little bit of red ochre at the same time. This time I want to go and switch out my brush. So I want to take something that is a little bit smaller. So this one right here is by Luxy Beauty. Mix the 2 shades together and create my own combination here. So tap off the excess, just apply that right into the center.
Creating a cut crease using a MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre.
Go ahead and take a matte shade of orange, and I'm just gonna go ahead and take one from Kat Von D palette and just dab that right on top of this. Wow! And start actually blending out the cut crease, and I will be taking a red ochre from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette.
Taking this glitter, which is very easily available to any of the craft stores near you, make sure that it is very finely milled. This one right here, just straight up bright orange. I'm going to go ahead and use NYX Cosmetic Glitter Glue to apply that.
Go ahead and start working onto our lower lash line. The first thing I will be doing is picking a brightest green. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and lay my base. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and use Tarte Cosmetics. This is their Clay Pot in Margarita. Just going to go ahead and take that and apply that to my lower lash line. Apply that. I'm going to do one eye at a time just so it does not dry up on me and things like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on.
Now I'm using Mi Vida Loca palette, and I am using the brightest green in there.
Next shade I'll be working is from the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I will be taking this light shade right over here. I'm going to go ahead and start blending this out, but before I use this one, I'm going to go with this one right over here. I will take that onto the very same brush, which is a pencil brush that I used, and that is just so we can have that ombre effect, and I am blending the edges out with that. Wow, this is pigmented. You know what? Let's go and apply that towards the inner corner. That looks good. And going with the shade called Thrash, I'm just going to go and blend out the edges. I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and with the help of another liner, I'm going to go and apply that. Taking a chocolate color, this one right here is by Tarte Cosmetics, and I'm just going to apply that along my lower lash line just for that depth. I'm going to take the NYC Liquid Liner because we're working with glitter today, and liquid works better with the glitter.
For the lashes, taking IIKON Lashes. This is the first time I'll be trying them on. This one right here is Drunk in Love.
Alright you guys, so the lashes are on and I went ahead and used the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara and I really coated my I really coated my lower lashes with them and I'm really liking it so far. To make this look even more fun, I'm going to go ahead and take some of these green stars and apply that to the lower lashes or under my lower lash line, whatever that. Go ahead and take some of this Ben Nye glue and apply where I want this to be. I think that's good enough, right? Just a little some. Taking the same shade called Vermeer from the Anastasia palette, just gonna go and apply that into the inner corner. For the highlight, I'm gonna go and take Tarte Cosmetics. This is their Double Duty Beauty palette. I'm gonna go and take highlight from that. Alright you guys, so this right here is the finished look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and I really am digging it. Again, I really couldn't thought that all these popping colors would look good with the bright red lippy, but I think it made this look very much more happening and more of a happier look. Nude would have complemented it as well, however this makes it a lot more brighter and funner and happier look, and this is what I'm all about, you guys. So I also want to go ahead and update you guys on the lashes. This is the first time I'm wearing them. These are from IIKON Lashes. I will have the link down below in the description box for you guys if you guys are interested in it, but I'm really enjoying them. They were so easy to apply and they're long enough for anybody with the bigger eyeballs as well. Like they're a little big for me. Like if I wanted to, I could definitely cut some length off of it and still look very fantastic. So I really am enjoying them. The one I have on is actually called Drunk in Love, and then I also have this one right here. It's called Famous, which is again my very favorite one. It is more like a wispy and flared out with lots more volume happening, and that's what that is. And then last but not least, I have a very simple, your basic everyday kind of lashes. As if you guys want, definitely use MakeupDilse as a coupon code to take 30% off your purchase, and do let me know in the comment box below how you like them. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up to let me know, and also subscribe to your right if you haven't done so. And last but not least, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's where all the fun happens, you guys. So before I upload anything over here, you will actually get to see it on Instagram. So definitely follow me on MakeupDilse. And other than that, I love you guys and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye bye.